What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Fired Up Thursdays, baby. Give you that perspective on old school.
You know what? Now I'm going to go ahead and break out something right now.
New school.
If you're not out your seat already, you will.
R&B, hip-hop, current events, news.
But this is something that's been going on for a while.
And
All right,
entertainment.
well, we got Just Hoops in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
LA, the DJ.
Dr. Lovey coming to you live from Elemental Pacific Studios.
Poncho Ishii's in the house.
Honey Blunts in the house.
What's up?
Our man in the house.
It's Fired Up Thursday, every Thursday at 4 p.m. What's up? It's Fired Up Thursdays, baby. Y'all know what it is. It's that old school, new school conversation, music, and opinions. And what's up, big dog? What's happening, man? How you feeling?
What's going on, player? Oh, what's your name again? What's your name?
Oh, this your boy Fuel.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forgot, yeah.
Wowzers.
Mr. Q, Mr. Q.
Yeah, that's all I know how to play off of now.
We've been doing it for a while, right? We've been doing it for a while. What's up?
And I'm almost amazing. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, so for today's show, I think we should get it out the way now. Let's just give our condolences out to Fetty Wap and Tony Baker. We just received the news, and it's also on the LA Times. You can read into it. But Tony Baker has lost his son, Serain, in a car accident, along with Fetty Wap losing his 4-year-old daughter to heart complications. So condolences out to them and anyone else who has lost a loved one this week or ever, man.
Yes, our condolences.
Find some solace here in Fired Up Thursdays, but we are going to take a complete turn from that and go straight into the positivity and or rowdiness that we're so
about to
known
get
for,
into
you know?
Yeah, exactly, man.
With that being said, today we are talking about a little bit of Lakers because they got everybody, a little bit of Kanye because he's coming and he's apparently doing push-ups in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
You and Kanye. He's gonna have y'all waiting for another week. I gotta talk
about, you know the vibe.
He's gonna have y'all waiting for another week. So,
I believe it's not dropping.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna drop.
He
remixing. He had the party. He got everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
Now he got to go back in the studio and remix some shit.
Yeah,
that's what happened with Usher.
Yeah,
man. But anyway,
that's happening to Kanye.
We're gonna see.
The Pablo album, I believe.
Right.
But yeah, moving on from there, we're gonna be talking about legacy. Does it matter for people in the sports area?
Right.
Like, people who do sports don't
legacy
lean toward
right?
legacy anymore.
Yeah.
However, we're going to talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
From there, we're going to be talking about should an artist be able to say what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, we're going to be talking about does money get you the ladies. And finally, my boy Fuel came up with a fantastic topic, that topic being conditional love, and he has a list for us, folks. You know what we do? We got a list in the building, man.
About relationships.
But without further ado, let me toss it to you, my guy.
Oh, wait a minute. So,
don't do this.
You know I got to do it.
Not like
this. Dog. As you guys know, last week, we had a little heated conversation about a girl, Simone Biles. And I think we're going to need an apology from a man over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put the cameras on him. Put the cameras on him because I know he should feel bad right now. But maybe not. We about to see. But you did talk to me, and we talked about it, dog, and you wanted to apologize. At least that's what you told me. I don't know. Are you going to change it up on me right now real quick? What's up?
Okay. you got me, all right? But, okay, so I sent Fuel a video over the weekend after we had our huge debate about Simone Biles being a jabroni. And I stood by that up until this one point. I saw this video, and it was from a somewhat reliable source. Nick just stated that Simone Biles' efforts, meaning the tricks she did and the different things she did within gymnastics, was being skewed in a kind of less favorable scoring system. What she had to do was pretty much death-defying stunts in order to be graded or rated equally to her competitors. So with that being said, I felt bad and was like, you know what? If that's the case, then I understand why Simone Biles crumbled under pressure because she's being held to a higher standard. Right. That's like saying Michael Jordan scores 1 point if he does a layup, but 2 points if he dunks it. But that's supposed to be 2-pointer regardless, you know?
Right.
So that's kind of what I equated it to. So if that was the means by which Simone Biles decided to exit out of these gymnastic competitions, I get it. However, she came back. Right. And she only won a bronze, and therefore she is still not the GOAT. So I apologize if you have to deal with the stress that came with being a top-notch athlete.
A regular sorry would suffice.
Bronze, you're not the GOAT.
Look, a regular I'm sorry, I apologize. I was a bit wrong. That would have sufficed. You know what I mean? We didn't need all that extra narrative about. We did not need all that dialogue because why? Because the point is, like we said before, she's a champion. Whether you think so or not, she is a champion.
Actually,
and if someone does not want to do something that knows it's going to put themselves in danger, has the right to do that no matter who's
don't do this.
But we ain't gonna go there no more.
Don't do
Because
this.
he's apologized. I'm gonna take the apology and run. We're done.
I gotta stop you there. She's a former champion. Make sure you put that.
Are you
former on
crazy?
there. Third place is not a win.
That's
not a champion.
That was just this time. This one
Bronze.
thing. You can't take away all these years of
Bronze.
championships due from just one bronze. You crazy?
Bronze.
Well, yeah. Once again, he's crazy. He's nuts. He done went there. But we go. Let's go to the next. Let's go, man.
All right, let's cap this thing off. So we're in the realm of sports and everything.
Yeah.
Does legacy matter to athletes in your perception?
Yes.
Okay, please.
No. Well, it depends on. No. I have to go back. I got back up on that. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because no one stays with their team individually. Maybe you feel like a legend.
Okay.
But as far as team wise, it's not legend. You remember back in the day when the Dallas Cowboys was winning? The Chicago Bears.
No, actually, not in my
You don't
lifetime.
remember? Well,
to hell with the Dallas Cowboys.
Well,
Every Cowboy fan.
Okay, well,
likes
let's say Denver. That's just your boys.
Hold
You're
on,
Denver. That's your
relax.
team, right? So
Yeah.
you remember when Denver was winning or whatever? They
Shout
had
out
the
LA.
same majority. Half the time they had the same quarterback, the same whatever, for however many years or whatever. And there wasn't he
John Elway.
yeah, he basically retired from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
You talking about Peyton Manning?
No.
John Elway.
John Elway.
Yeah, he
yes.
retired the Bronco.
Retired the Bronco. You know what I'm saying? And that's the stuff I miss. You know what I'm saying? Do your greatest and be the greatest on that team or whatever, and then put your shoes up and call yourself a legacy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's what nobody does that anymore because right now it's more about money. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, well, what city can I go to that's going to pay me this amount of money or whatever, and I can bring that city up, their economy up in that city or whatever, to bring fans and advertisement and merchandise, all that stuff, whatever.
Okay.
To that city. That's what it's about now. It's not about their legacy.
I agree with you for the most part, but I believe it may be more so toward the legacy building of a championship ring. Like people are more so ring chasing rather than
Ring
bag
chasing,
chasing.
yes,
I think you're
yes, I
referring to
agree.
bag chasing the money.
Right.
But I think they're more so chasing the ring, the easy championship, because the NBA is so stacked now. But
Well, I can't really say they chasing the ring because if say for instance, Brady, he's not chasing the ring. He has people that maybe want to come on that team to get the ring from other teams.
Yeah.
But Brady got rings. He's not chasing. He's going to constantly. He's going to
But
still be.
chasing
He's going to be a
rings. Like,
legend in his own.
He doesn't want to just be in the NFL and get a paycheck.
No.
He wants to win another championship.
No,
he's chasing the
he's,
ring.
He's not really chasing it like that though. He's more so making money for Tampa Bay right now. That's all that is.
He's chasing the ring.
He ain't chasing.
Why
that.
else would you
he don't,
call
what
up?
he got to chase? He wins every
Because
fucking.
he wants to be the. He wants
He's
to.
got these.
Yeah, but he also wants
How
to
many
raise the
million
bar
figures?
and make it.
How many you got?
He also wants to raise the bar and make his legacy untouchable. No
Well-
one can ever catch it because look, I've got 7.
Yeah.
I got 8.
Well, yo, I mean,
can't
he's
catch
already
8.
there though.
Like look at Bill Russell. He got 10. You can't catch 10.
Yeah.
Even if you Jordan. So what he's trying to do is up the bar, up the ante, make sure his legacy is
Well, you got a point.
impregnable.
Yeah, that could
like-
be you made a point. That's a good point right there.
But yeah, Brady wouldn't have caught up Gronkowski. Hey, get out of
But I
retirement.
can't
He wouldn't
see
have
it,
caught up
though,
AB.
chasing
Hey,
it, though.
come be on this team now.
Yeah.
Because that's chasing the ring. Because he made sure he had all the necessary pieces in order for him to win a championship.
Okay.
And he did that. So I can't say he's not chasing the ring.
Okay.
But when I talk
You got a
about
point.
legacy, I think about the people who have been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in the past few days, man. I'm talking about people who have who
those
are
are
part of
chasing-
that crazy
Now,
ass
you
Brooklyn
talking
Nets
about-
team now. I'm
Now,
talking about all those
that's what I call-
jabronis out there.
That's what I call chasing the ring. Seriously, the
Yeah,
ones
those
that
are
come in
ring chasers,
like Carmelo Anthony. I mean, come on, he ain't got a ring,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
he's chasing it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say LeBron's chasing the ring because he's got rings. That's why I don't.
You
get
can't
the
say
whole
that
chasing
LeBron's
the
not
ring.
chasing the ring when he stacked his entire roster around him. Well, like he is absolutely ring chasing.
Well, maybe.
Like he got Russell Westbrook and then he got the rest of the NBA on his team. Like, what do you mean? Like he's trying to
Russell
build something
Westbrook and the rest
that'll
of 'em.
come out to a championship. So by
That's
all
true,
means,
that's
he's
true.
still ring chasing in his final years.
Yeah.
So I can't. all I'll say is I got a lot more respect for the guys like Stephen Curry, to the guys like Damian Lillard, to the guys like Kobe Bryant, to the guys like Michael Jordan, who stick with their team.
With the teams, exactly.
They get the necessary pieces. They play team ball, and eventually they get the championship. I think that legacy stands and speaks more volumes than these. Hey, I'm gonna go over this team because this team's already good, and I'm excellent, so it's only gonna make them a little better and get that ring that way. I can't stand it.
I'm with you.
It dilutes the skill of basketball, and it's more so an out.
Yeah.
And I don't respect it.
I get you. We got any opinions out there? Because we got any opinions. I don't know. Did you share on your, what's the name? On your Fired Up broadcast?
I haven't. I had to go in about like
I know, right? But we got any opinions out there. If you guys have anything to say on this particular subject, you know what I mean, let us know. Especially we got some sports guys out there, you know what I'm saying? I know we don't talk sports a lot, but, you know, y'all out there, y'all listening. We talk a little bit of everything. You just never know what's going to happen when we on the Fired Up Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. All right, man. So, what we got? What else we got?
Okay, so the baby has officially been canceled from every single tour date he ever had in his entire span of his rap career, and it's hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit, but with all this going on, because I don't want to keep beating the dead horse. Every media outlet ever has talked about the baby in the past week.
True.
So what I want to do is take a different approach to it. Should an artist be able to say whatever they want? I bit my tongue right there.
Well, first of all, we need to let people know. I mean, some people haven't seen it. Some people don't know. The whole controversy right now, you know what I'm saying? It's a big rant about, you know, how Lil Nas X had did a video in prison. Matter of fact, before we even get more into it, I'm going to give y'all a little sample real quick of, do we got that up there? Give y'all a little sample of basically what one of the things that, you know, the baby kind of talking about.
Lil Nas X, I sentenced you to 5 years in Montero State Prison.
Ain't this a music video?
Baby back, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple blacks, ayy.
Right there. Yeah, I just want to give them those. Some people might not know who Lil Nas is. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what happened on Sunday during Rolling Loud performance for a massless crowd of thousands, it says, Teen Vogue, the 29-year-old rapper asked attendees to put their cell phone lights up if they didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or other sexual transmission disease that makes you die in 2 weeks. He proceeded to request ladies, if you're, I don't know if I can say that word on here, P-U-S-S-Y, yeah, for the kids, smell like water, put your cell phone lighters up. Fellas, if you ain't ucking, I don't know. I don't feel like talking like that today. But if you ain't sucking dick or whatever in the parking lot, put your cell phone light up. The offensive call to action happened during the same set where the world bring on Tory Lanez. Is it Tory Lanez? Tory Lane. I say Lanez. Who is charged with felony assault stemming from a incident involving Megan Thee Stallion in 2020. So basically, social media, of course, went in it at the baby, you know, because of his homophobic speech, basically is what they were calling it. And it all stirred from the video that we just saw about Lil Nas X. You know what I mean? So the question is this. Well, actually, you had the question is the spin that you just said put it up.
What I will say is 1 out of 3. I guess the ladies in the water smelling vag could fly, but those other 2, little bad, baby, little horrible.
Yeah.
However, do you think this was homophobic? Because the LGBTQ community has spoken. So yes, I'm not going to deny them. They have every right to feel that this is homophobic. It's up to them, matter of factly. But do you feel like this was homophobic?
I think just like anything else, everybody has an opinion. Yes. Everybody have a speak. You know, if you can speak well on the LGBTQ plus, if you can speak on about your thing, why can't we speak about heterosexual things or whatever that bother? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? No. What I'm saying is we ain't gonna get no. Y'all love you know y'all love y'all. No, seriously. But I mean, it's not nothing to be bad about or not to be. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just saying that people have opinions, and every little thing that basically that comes as far as homophobic to people or whatever is not really have to be that homophobic. It's just basically an opinion about what someone feel about their life as far as their lifestyles being straight as opposed to not, someone that's just like the homophobic has opinion about their lifestyles being gay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the middle of it. Because I understand both ends, both sides. You know what I mean? And that's where we have to come to a point where we understand it together, as opposed to trying to lash out at one or talk about the other, or, say how bad somebody is and how greater somebody else is. You know what I mean? Everybody has his opinion. Yes. How did you even get on this earth? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're, no, I'm just saying, if you're homo, I ain't gonna say Godfrey. This is from Godfrey. Godfrey said this. I'm quoting Godfrey. One of the things he said is how did a homophobic come here? How did they come here?
Don't do that.
I'm doing it. Let's hush. I got this. What I'm saying is basically, that's the point. It's kind of like they're straight. It's a straight couple in order for them to come out gay, right? Before they come out, whatever, it's still a straight couple. So that's what I'm saying is. What I'm saying is it's an opinion. It's not a thing of something bashing anybody or whatever. But they have their opinion, and the straights have their opinions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it is. It is a thin line or whatever. If you're really trying to for like the baby. You're doing something that's kind of like you're really like bashing on them. You're really trying to, talk bad about them or be out there in this other this other level, and that's the part that I don't like. It's kind of like, so what? That's him, Lil Nas X, doing his shit, making his money, doing his thing or whatever. Because why? That's his lane. Let him stay in his lane and do his thing. He's not out here bashing straight people. You know what I'm saying? So let him stay in his lane.
Educate both me and the people. What are you talking about?
So basically what I'm saying is this.
The baby and Lil Nas, where do they come together? Where's this
basically, like I said from the beginning, I said the baby was talking about the whole homophobic stuff because of the fact of Nas's video when the Nas video came out.
Yeah,
yes, it did.
No, let me tell you what happened.
Read it.
Let me tell you what happened. The baby was on stage, and what he was doing is doing a call out. It was a call and response, right? That's what they call it. Like, if you got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You say something, and if it kind of equates to you, go along with it. If you're a lady in the spot, put your hands up, carry with. Woo, yeah. If you're a fella in the spot, put your hands up. Hey, yeah. So what the baby did was take this to an extreme. It was very unnecessary. I will say that. However, I want to say that no, it was unnecessary, to be honest. It didn't have the stuff that required for it to be PC or kind of abide by the different dynamics and diverse crowd that he had at hand. With that being said, he shouldn't have said it. He should have tried something else. If you got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Whatever happened to the classics, Right. With that being said, the baby, terrible choice of words. However, do I feel like he should have been ripped out of every single concert he had upcoming?
Well,
maybe not.
And let me back up too real quick. He didn't mention anything about Lil Nas X. He didn't mention anything, but it was just the timing of the video coming out, and he was saying it, and that's what everybody was trying to.
I'm not going to correlate the two.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
that's
the
They're
two independent things. Like,
I'm just
that
telling
video
you.
was shot months ago, and it just finally came out.
But the point is that's the story. But the point is
that
that's the story. That's basically where it all ran from, and everybody's it's kind of like the timing was kind of blah blah.
What's
blah.
your source?
So. This is through Team Vogue. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm saying. It says, where am I? Blah, 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 blah. So she wanted to see here and try to put me to the test. Even the rant had nothing to do with Lil Nas X. Hip hop is often
about the two.
No. Can I finish the daggone thing?
You explain.
The baby never mentioned Lil Nas X, but timing is interesting. Is what they were saying. That's basically all they were saying, that the timing was interesting or whatever, that the fact that he did this and he made that rant, that's how they made this a big thing. So the point is, I'm not saying that they are right about it and he's not talking about it. I'm not saying that he was talking about it. But the point is his opinions is opinions. Someone has an opinion about something, the other person have an opinion about something, let it be. Okay. It don't have to be this big ass rant like they make it.
That's great. So that actually brings us to the topic I presented. Should rappers be able to say whatever they want? Or musicians, for that matter.
That's kind of like the point that I'm making. Yes.
I'm asking you.
Yes, they should be able to. That's what we've been doing.
Why?
Anyone can say it's freedom of speech.
Don't get defensive. I'm asking, under what circumstances? I'm literally asking. Go ahead, go for it.
Being a public figure, unfortunately, you don't have freedom of speech because folks will attack. I know. Right? Well, I just caught my eye.
What's your opinion on the matter? Do musicians have the right to speak on what they want to? And what circumstances Or are there any
You have the right to
circumstances in
speak
which-
on one, but you have to understand that there's going to be a backlash on it at some point on anybody, any song, any day. So it's always somebody negative. You know what I'm saying? That's going to say something. You have to have that. You got to be strong enough to feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can handle that. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your thick skin on because you're going to get it. You get it through social media every day. Whatever you talk about or whatever is always going to be something that somebody has to say. So, yes, do anybody have can anybody say what they want? Yeah. As long as the record's putting it out and they selling or whatever, they can say what they want to say. You know, it's all on the people. Or the people buying it. You know what I mean? That's the point. You know, if people wasn't buying it, then they might not be saying it. You see what I'm saying? What do you think?
I feel it's hypocritical. I feel like it's hypocritical to, you know,
Hold on, what's hypocritical?
You don't know what hypocritical?
No, I'm saying it's hypocritical to say what you want.
I'm getting into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's very hypocritical for all of us to accept musicians, for that matter, to talk about murder and drug use and suicide and even Sublime has a song called Date Rape. And it's like there's so many songs about negative things to then bash the musician for maybe saying it in its
Whatever,
regular
certain thing.
voice outside of a beat. And then scrutinize and accuse these people and
I
do
agree.
all these bad things
I agree.
to them as far as their career. It's kind of hypocritical.
Yeah, I agree.
Do I empathize with the gay community? Absolutely.
Right.
Because I would hate if a white rapper went on stage and dropped the N-bomb with the hard ER at the end over and over. I'm like, yo, definitely not listening to them.
Right.
Get them off the docket. I feel it. So if you feel this way as a gay person or LGBTQ plus person,
Right.
I understand.
Exactly.
Do I feel like this should be a career ender?
Right.
Maybe not. I think I'm kind of hoping for a little bit of more leniency for
Yeah.
DaBaby because he's a great artist.
Right.
However,
and that's why I feel that.
I do see a solution for him. Maybe he should go the Tyler the Creator route, the Camp Flognaw route. Create his own concert and his own festival and have his loyal fans just show up in order to make some money. Because I get it. Concerts.
Let me
are
ask you this:
rappers
then.
make most of
What if basically whatever his opinion is and he stands on that? That's his stance.
Kid Rock has come out and spoken all about MAGA and like all this bad stuff that we kind of seem as as in like the urban community, we feel like this is negative stuff skewed toward us, and his fans are still loyal.
Right.
Hell, no, that was a Kenny Chesney. That was Riley Cooper from the Philadelphia Eagles. He went on stage and he said something at the Kenny Chesney concert about
really? No, I didn't hear it.
hard N-word, hard ER and everything. But however, he's an athlete, so he doesn't really count. But yeah, when I think about like artists like Kid Rock, they go on, they spout what they want to, they stand for what they stand for, and their fans still show up because they're loyal and they're devoted.
Right.
So yeah,
So
kind
what
of.
do you think? Just let this kind of like blow over?
I
a
feel
little
like
bit,
people
just
should
let
put
it blow
less
over.
stock in celebrities and just think for themselves, and definitely don't think what a celebrity thinks because they have a limited viewpoint because they don't experience regular life like all of us. They're held at a pedestal within regular life. They're admired by everybody they're around. So how could they ever have a perspective that's aligned with yours because they live a crazier lifestyle. They live a way more lavish and pampered to lifestyle.
Right,
so you
right,
should
right,
never
right.
look for an artist to be your saving grace as far as how to think, or at least question it. Because there's very like conscious musicians out there, your J. Cole's, your Kendrick Lamar's, who
Right.
give you the medicine you need to therefore go out into the world and be somebody who's
Right. And
upstanding,
if you don't like
kind,
it,
and
just
the
don't
rest.
listen to it.
Exactly.
That's the whole point.
You
If you
don't
don't, if
listen
you
to
don't like it, don't listen to it. If you don't like it and you thinking your kids, you don't want your kids, don't let your kids listen to it. But they're going to understand. They're going to listen to what they want to, regardless. You know, we used to sneak Run DMC or whoever that's cursing or whatever. We used to sneak their albums or whatever because, you know, you shouldn't be listening to a rap, blah, 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 that rap stuff, the violence and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we still snuck and did it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Everybody has an opinion. Let people live and not sit here and bash all daggone day on people. Like, get a life.
Yeah, I feel like they should put like a beware of DaBaby like sign in the concert. Like Rolling Loud has like 5 stages, and on this stage is like a sign in front of like beware DaBaby is
Right.
performing. Tread lightly. Like
Right. You know, so that's my whole, you know, that's my whole thought about it. Like I said, the TQ. I mean, I of course have, you know, those in my family, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm bashing either. So I'm just wanting to let everybody know everybody has an opinion. Let it roll.
all right, yeah, go ahead with your
Yes,
fabulous
sir.
self.
Let's go.
All right, moving on. We're talking about the ladies now. Ladies, what's going on, ladies? Hey, how you doing out there? We're talking about the ladies, and what I wanted to talk to you was, do you feel like money gets you ladies?
I don't even know if I even want to talk about
It ain't
this right
tricking
now.
if you got a few. You know what time it is.
I don't know. Do I want to talk about
It ain't
this?
tricking if you got a king. Let's go.
Oh man, you know what, man? To be honest with you, yeah,
Oh, hold on.
yeah. I think money does a lot. You know, does get you women. I seen some ugly niggas with with the baddest babes, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, especially here in California, you know, everybody rolling in nice cars and, you know, Roses, Lambos, all that stuff or whatever,
Okay,
man.
but
And
what
they
you-
look like little bugs.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, you know
Would
what
you
I'm
think that confidence gets you women and money gives you confidence?
saying? Ooh. Down that's
Hey, I'll be preaching. Go ahead,
thinker. That's a thinker
Go
right
ahead,
there.
Almo.
That's yeah. I do think that. You know, I think money really will get you women. You know, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? For women that basically use you for that and look at you as in that way or whatever. It's a sucky thing, but it does happen.
Is it by way of confidence, or is it just like I got a Benz parked out front? She saw me hop out the
Nah.
Benz, and now she want to taste.
No, man. I mean, you have people that got money that don't really have the confidence. You know what I'm saying? And they basically, you know, just have the material things and can treat you and can buy you things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they're not as strong. And the women and get this, it's not really a relationship and it doesn't last long. You know what I mean?
That's absolutely true.
So, you know, the thing is, it's kind of like if you don't, because for one, a woman, although they use you for whatever money they use you for, they still don't want no weak ass nigga. Period.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to stay around long. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Yeah. What do you
So
think?
does money make you weak? What you going for?
The money make you weak?
Yeah, what you going for over there?
No.
You talking about it's like what you're made of.
Yeah.
Okay, I absolutely agree with that. But yeah, I honestly don't. I don't think that money gets you women at all. You know, to quote a fantastic man.
What the fuck?
To quote a fantastic
Hold
man.
on. Did you say money don't get you women at all? Did you just say that?
I don't think. I think it's in you, not on you, man.
Oh my God.
I don't know. To quote a
I mean,
fantastic man.
for a woman looking for
I
a
get my
quality.
photo?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know why they rocked with a nigga, but they did. Damn sure wasn't the money. Maybe it's the kid. Come on now. J. Cole.
But look,
Yeah, sometimes you just
look
got
who
it.
said
Like,
it.
it don't matter.
J. Cole.
But this is before
J. Cole
the
got money.
No, this was he was
I
giving
know
a
what
story
you're talking
before he
about.
had the money.
That's
It's
what he
like,
said, but I mean,
I
that
don't
could
know
be,
why
that
they
could-
rocked
that's
with
a
me,
song.
but they did.
They could be lyrics.
It
that-
damn sure wasn't the money because I didn't have it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a kid.
So they say.
So I'm a big. Are you a good time? Are you fun to be around? Can you hold a conversation? Can you do all these different things? But yes, money can kind of gauge that, help you get confidence in order to step into that realm. But if you already got round without the money only provides you a
Which
step
that's true
further. And that's
for a
when you become
confident-
God status.
Now that's for a confident person. But if you're not confident in yourself and you're not a strong male or whatever, then you know you're using your money as your strength, and women can feed off of that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they basically at a point in time going to see, this ain't it. You know what I mean? He just got the money or whatever. He ain't it. Because women look for more in a man as opposed to just the money too. You know what I'm saying? Substance. They're trying to see if you're a leader, if you're, you know what I'm saying? If you can handle business, if you can take care of family and all that kind of
So
stuff.
it sounds like
Handle
you agree with me,
responsibility.
my man.
I mean, I somewhat agree.
Money don't get you the ladies.
I mean,
Being that
well,
boy get you the ladies.
No, I'm saying that money has gotten women. I ain't saying it gets
Yes.
you women. Money has gotten women.
But yeah, it's like
But-
temporary.
Right, exactly. My point.
Okay, you
There we
preaching
go.
over there today.
We got on
Right,
some shit,
go
right?
ahead. Go ahead, Deacon. Go ahead, Deke.
All right, man. We good with that? Are we getting any comments? DJ, you see any comments over there on that thing?
Not on the women, but on the baby.
Okay. What'd he say?
Kim Leonard says, people are justifying the baby's rhetoric and exposing their homophobia by bringing up Lil Nas X.
That was you, Fuel. She's
Ooh,
shooting at you,
exactly.
Fuel. What you gonna do about it?
No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
No.
You
She's
said
taking
Kim, right? You
shots.
said
Fuel,
Kim?
shoot back.
Was that Kim?
Shoot back, my man.
Okay.
And then Kim led on to say, T.I. was the one that mentioned Lil Nas X in his defense of the baby.
Yeah.
See, but and don't get me wrong. I wasn't saying that Well, I did retract that, though. I did retract that, the fact that he wasn't actually talking to them specifically about Lil Nas X. I did retract that.
Can I say something?
I'm just saying, I did retract it. I just want to know.
Can I say something? that brings up an incredible point that just came to me. But what the hell do celebrities know? You know, like, not to say I don't respect T.I. because T.I. is fantastic. He's one of our greatest. However, if you're a celebrity for too long, your perception of the world is different from us regular folks, you know? Ooh. Like, T.I.'s been a celebrity for 20 years.
Right.
He's been praised. I mean, he's been praised and held to a higher standard than every other regular person.
That's true.
For 20 years.
Yeah.
How down to earth is your perspective really? You know, you walk into any room in a regular setting and you're the boy instantly. If I walk into that room, I'm just another person in the crowd.
Well, not me.
But you know what I mean. Like, you also raised a person in the crowd. I'm like, I'm gonna hit the door open. I'm looking. Oh, I just feel, man. What are you talking about? But
no, I know what you mean. I know exactly.
But
what you mean.
and it's been going on for 20 years, so you can't have a necessarily down to earth perspective of everything.
No. I'm gonna disagree on that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna disagree on that because your upbringing or whatever, if your upbringing was a certain way or whatever, you have that perspective. You know what I mean? Now, you could say if somebody that was privileged and had things or whatever going, you know what I'm saying, they don't know what other people are about, the lower class or whatever. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you never lived it. But if you lived it and then came up and you brought yourself and you put yourself to the status or quote that you're at now, you know what I mean? You can still opinionate about things that will happen that basically you learn from your young hood, from your young time. So I get that part. Okay. You know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes I know what you mean, but
yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right. My bad, T.I. You know, but it just feels like when you've been a celebrity for so long, your view is a little skewed. You know, just maybe slightly.
Well, I put it this way. Celebrities' word are not born or bond. You know what I'm saying? Like, their word is, just because they say something don't mean it's necessarily the Bible.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, they can have an opinion. And it's on you as a person. It's you as how you live your life or whatever to take onto that opinion or whatever and do what you do what you will as far as what you want to. You know?
Well, speaking of celebrities, do you find that people look better with money?
I do.
Like, as far as like,
let me stop.
Jay-Z's line, ain't no such thing as
Jay-Z is ugly. That nigga ugly and then.
But listen to the bar.
I'm sorry, Jay, man. Hey, come on the show, dog. Come on.
You'll never get him at that rate.
I know, right?
But yeah, listen to the bar. Ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute, pretty much.
Hey, hold on. I seen something today or whatever where they was it was on the talk and they were saying that they was asking.
You watch the talk?
Sometimes
I think there's bigger fish to fry. Whatever. Why are you watching the talk?
Because
you housewife?
Because I like her. I like her, and I support Cheryl Underwood. Now, so
weirdest name.
Cheryl Underwood.
I love Cheryl Underwood.
Oh,
like,
okay.
why is that?
Well, anywho, what I'm saying is they was asking the question: does money make you look better with the person that you? I mean, does a hot celebrity make you look better with that person? Does what's Jennifer Lopez's boyfriend, Ben Affleck? Does he look better?
No.
Is he hotter now because he with Jennifer?
No way. He was Batman.
But does anybody couples like that? You know what I'm saying? Do they look better?
If you dating a regular guy, I say like Nicki Minaj and Safari. It's like we didn't know who Safari was before Nicki Minaj came around. All right. So Safari gets some.
So you think women are like, oh man,
yeah,
he's
exactly,
fine because he's with her.
Exactly.
Right. But the nigga ugly.
Live it up.
I don't know.
I'm just disagree.
I don't know. I'm not judging. But anyway. So yeah, I just thought I brought that up.
All right. So finally, your topic, man. You came up with this topic that is called conditional love, and you have a.
Why you always gotta point out what topic I bring up, man? What's up with that?
It's you.
I thought we was a team.
I'm giving credit.
I thought we was a team.
We brought it up.
I don't need credit, dog.
And now it's about to change your life forever. Go ahead, stay tuned. This is a half to almost work. So I'm taking all the credit that comes from this incredible segment. I'm sorry.
That's fine, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still be here.
I'll take 64.
As long as I'm on camera. My voice is being heard. We stupid. Okay, so yeah. So this talk is about conditional love. And right now I'm actually going to go through it's supposed to be 17 signs, but I'm going to go through at least 10 of those signs. And you guys let me know what you think of those signs of conditional love. All right? So first we're going to start off with number 1 here.
Well, you can start at 1?
Huh?
All right, yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oops, wait a minute.
Oh man,
sorry.
go get Donda tonight. Man. Dropping Donda. He was doing push-ups in Mercedes-Benz studio. He had the dumbbells in the spot. Man, get buff on him, yay.
Who?
Drop us some heat now. I'm
Who
sure
did
it's
that?
not gonna be heat, but drop us some heat.
Okay, all right. So let's start with one.
Yes.
All right, as a sign. This is a sign for conditional love. And if you guys don't understand, conditional love and unconditional love is two different things.
Please,
conditional
educate
love
me.
is when someone is basically loving you just for a certain reason. Unconditional is loving you all around, no matter what you do, where you go, you know what I'm saying, or how you live, or whatever. They love you unconditionally, right? So the signs, for one, is they drain your energy. So when you're constantly trying to impress this person, whether they are a friend, sibling, or a significant other, it can drain your energy really fast. You are working to live up this person's expectation, which is exhausting as it is. But then you begin to worry about what would happen if you fail, when the stress or hormones are really going.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's almost like being in a toxic relationship.
I wouldn't go that far.
No. It is. It's drained. It drains your energy.
Yes.
It
that's
takes
the
a
only
lot
thing
from
they have
you.
in common, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, I get that.
Right?
It takes a lot out of you just to even be around this person. I get that.
Right. All right. This is a good one. You dread seeing them.
Oh yeah.
That's conditional, you know what I'm saying? So what they say, like if you've been dreading seeing this person, chances are they might have conditional love for you. Okay. Often our gut will instantly know something is wrong before our objective minds can define what it is exactly. When someone loves you unconditionally, you feel safe around them. But if they love you conditionally, you likely don't feel emotional safe around them and may avoid them because of many other items or the things on the list. So basically, if you're like, you know how you sit in your car and like dread to go in the house, or you go to, you know what I'm saying, just like you're supposed to be at home at 6 o'clock, but you don't come home till like 10 because you do not want to be around this mother sucker. You know what I mean? That type of thing. So that's one. All right. And if I got any, if you see any comments, let me know because I don't see it on my phone here. I'm kind of cheating right here, but I don't know what's happening. They fall short in the little moments.
Okay.
So usually someone who loves conditionally is there for you in the big moments, right? Because it gives them something that they want, like a way to be in the spotlight. But a life isn't built on a big moment. Life is made in a little moment. So the time you had bad days at work and they refused to console you or called you sensitive or needing support through anxiety or worry, these are those little moments that they might fall short of because they don't get anything out of it themselves. You know, and that goes back to what I was saying earlier. Whatever, it's kind of like people that's only conditional love is more so only conditional for what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
In a relationship. You know. Ooh, this is a good one. You've caught them gaslighting.
Okay.
Gaslighting has become a household word over the last half of the last decade. The term gaslighting refers to when a person twists words and questions your sanity, beliefs in order to maintain control over you in a relationship. I get a lot of that shit.
Oh, you begin gaslight? You begin gaslit?
I don't even want to talk
Oh,
about
man. Pray for Fury, y'all. Pray for Fury. Y'all here getting gaslit. Not my boy.
A prime example of gaslighting is using always or never. Maybe you approach a person about how they could have handled something better with a relationship, and they respond with, "You always blame me. Everything that's gone wrong is in your life."
That's gaslight.
You ever had that?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, absolutely.
Give us an example, dog.
I'm
Give me
not giving you an example, but I've absolutely been gaslit.
Yeah.
You want an example?
Yeah.
But yeah, especially the always. Now that you put it in perspective, you always do this.
Right.
That. It's like, all right, bro, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've done this from the jump, and now you got a problem with it all. So.
Did it cost you guys the relationship?
No
or
Man, let's move on.
You kills me.
All he does is go straight to the personal life. No, I'm not doing that.
I'm just asking. I'm asking. How did you handle it? Okay, let me put it that way.
I'm a talker,
When
bro.
you got gaslight, how did you handle it?
I don't get gaslit. I stop it right there. Like, no, you're going this way with that. We're not talking about that. Let's talk about the subject at hand. We're not going that route. That's the route you're trying to make up.
But if she's putting the blame on you, how do you handle it?
I just handle it. I talk through it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you how I just handle it.
No, I'm saying, is it a constant thing though? Have you ever been like in a relationship for like maybe if it's a year or something like that, and y'all in the argument, and always you are to blame for that argument?
Let's read this.
To take it off of themselves.
Let's read this next.
Okay, dog. I see you don't want it. All right, they're highly judgmental. Being judgmental is another sign of conditional love. May you witness them sharing gossip, talking to behind people's back, or even making comments about random strangers.
Yeah.
And that when someone is judgmental, man, first of all, and you're knowing and they're talking to you, you can best believe they might talk about you to somebody else.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If somebody constantly like, man, look at her, she's such and such and such, and gossip, the whole gossip thing. Don't think you're not getting, although you know what's going on with somebody else, that other somebody else probably know what's going on with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So so judgmental, y'all. That's another sign. That's another sign if you're, with your significant other. Keep score.
What's that mean?
Keeping score is a highly toxic relationship practice in which one person brings up a grievance and the other person tries to top that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's conditional love.
That can be very frustrating.
That's conditional love. You know what I'm saying? It's like you having a competition within the relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I see that. That's nothing healthy about that.
I don't understand. Oh, somebody said here's something. They loved it. Okay, but I don't know. I need to see the comments, man. What's up? Do you got anything on there? You ain't working. He ain't working today.
I have a theory.
You got a theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it has nothing to do with
Oh,
the
shit.
topic.
All right, one more. All right, one more.
It's going to take us left, but it's going to be fun for everybody. Trust me.
Okay, one more. This is the last one, you guys. You never feel like you're on the same level. Power imbalances in relationships are a huge red flag that sometimes is not right. Whether they purposely try to put themselves above you or use manipulation tactics that get you to do what they want. Feeling like you're on a different level can mean that other person can only want to give you love when you're on the same level.
Okay.
So I think it's like this. It's like when you have a relationship, I mean, you're in a relationship or whatever, and say like the other person make more money than you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like they're looking more down on you or whatever because you're not, y'all not equal. You don't look like an equal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I get from that.
Yeah, definitely. I hear
not being on the same level. You know what I'm saying?
With all this, that was the last one, right?
That was the last one.
Okay. With all this being said, what I want to say is, isn't every relationship conditional?
No.
I think every single one is conditional.
No.
I would say the only ones that aren't conditional.
Well, maybe
AKA,
if it's conditional, it's still
the only ones that aren't conditional, aka unconditional, are between an owner and its pet, a father and its children. Mm-hmm. Or like a mother and its children. Like I feel like any relationship between two individuals in like a romantic relationship is completely conditional.
Okay.
And I'd love to find the one that's
now that you said
but I think they all come with conditions. You got to be performing in the bed. You have to step up when it's time to be a part of the family. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to take care of the trash. You got to take the kids to school. It's all conditions that come with a relationship.
Okay. And it's still, I mean, but like you said, it's a conditional in a family too. It's a conditional in your mother and your father, and this is one I know. I'm saying that I know that's what you're saying, but I just wanted to read one off to you because since you mentioned it, they don't acknowledge your achievements. That's one of the conditional love in a family. Other parents who love conditionally will only acknowledge your achievement if there's something in there for them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they want praise and attention, and your achievement doesn't get them that. Or maybe they secretly wish you want to follow in their footsteps. Then they'll like ignore your achievements that are exactly what they would do. You see what I'm saying? So
are we talking to children right now?
No, I was making the point. I was making the point of what you were saying as far as conditional love and unconditional in a family. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So there is red flags in a family that you can talk just as well as in a relationship. Get it? Yes, you are not with me today. All right, man. Anyway, you play so off today. I don't know what's up with you.
Teenager like PSA just now. Like,
but anyway, those are the red flags. Those are some red flags, you guys. If you're wondering, as far as if your relationship is conditional or unconditional. Sometimes you hear something through us or whatever that you might say, Damn, that is, yeah. That's basically how my relationship is going. So hope I helped you out in some kind of way. All right. What we got next, big dog?
I think we're just about wrapped up, man. It's time to get into a little bit of holy smoke in a second. But yeah, I have a theory. Mm-hmm. And it's going to sound weird, and it's like, why did you even think of that almost? But I'm going to share it with you guys anyway. If you're in an elevator, right, and an elevator is collapsing, something went wrong, and now your elevator is flying down all these floors and about to crash on the bottom floor. Mm-hmm. You could survive. This is your survival guide for if an elevator ever falls, by holding on to the railing inside an elevator. And at the most, when it finally hits the ground, your body will fling up and your arm will still be attached to the railing. You'll dislocate your arm, but you won't die. You won't die. Is there any physicians out there? Prove my theory either wrong or right, but it's just something that was on my brain because I rode the elevator up here before the show started. And yeah, you suffer a dislocated arm, but you won't die. Moving on.
Yeah,
Let's get to the holy smoke.
I think we just having an off day. Something ain't right now. Anyway, all right, man. So we're going to get into that holy smoke, man. I hope you got some fire for me, baby. Let's go.
Love it, man.
Awesome. Okay, so this song is by an artist that is soon to be coming with an entire album in the coming dates. He goes by The Boy, if you will, a.k.a. Jimmy from Degrassi. But with that being said, this week's song is by none other than Drizzy Drake Rogers, and it is a classic off of his album, Views. Views is an album that was kind of bashed during its release, but it has
Bashed for what?
Bashed for being bad.
Oh, that bad? It was
Yeah,
that bad?
but it has aged really well. With that being said, this week's song goes to the song Fire and Desire off of 2016's Views by Drake Drizzy Rogers. This is my favorite part. You hear how soothing that is? I love the beginning of this song. It's so soothing. Fire and Desire is also a song by Rick James. I know.
I give you my fortune. I dedicate. Oh, yeah.
You hear them album crackers in the back?
Yeah, it's that old school.
I dedicate to you.
Shit hits hard.
We don't want the OVO crew
It hits hard. It took a while to get to it, but
I love the beginning part of that. It's like the soothing,
Throwing dirt on my old name.
it's just the soothing little beat that plays at the beginning of the entire song, and I wanted to start off with that.
I feel that.
Get into it. But other than that, his flow is incredible in this song.
Yeah.
It's a super slow song. Play it around the ladies, fellas. Ladies, play it around the guys. Ladies.
what was the name of the?
It's called Fire and Desire by Drake.
You know who had a song called Fire and Desire?
Rick James.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Always some old school with some new school. That's what's up. Can we get some of that?
Yeah, man. Let's toss it over to my boy for a little common sense. Bobby boy.
I know, right? What's up, Bobby?
Don't be stupid. Use your common sense.
Okay, my common sense, man, is real simple. It's the whole thing with the Olympics. It's the whole thing with Simone. It's the whole thing about anyone that's out there that basically feel like they're putting themselves in a situation. And actually, I got two parts. Putting themselves in a situation and feel like that they're in danger of themselves. You know what I mean? Don't worry about nobody else. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And live your life or whatever, and don't put yourself in that danger. That's common sense. Another thing is this. Our mayor here in California has mandated masks for are being sued for mandating masks for man. How's it pronounced? Mask mandation. Is that right? Did I say it
Mandates,
right?
mask mandates.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know what y'all said. And they're trying to sue, of course, the mayor because that's what he trying to put in place, right? For the schools. People. That's
a lot of peoples.
These are our kids. It's nothing wrong with trying to keep them safe. You bring your kids inside the daggone meeting of trying to sue someone or trying not to get this mandate passed and speaking on something about the mask because, this and that. These are kids. Kids don't run the fucking country. Kids don't run the damn city. Kids don't know the depthness of the people that's dying. They don't know exactly. They don't see all that. They not into that. Quit bringing your kids to these functions or whatever and try to make them speak to make somebody feel sorry for them or whatever the case may be to change the law for something that's going to save their fucking lives. That part right there. Every time you sit here or whatever and we talk about, everybody has an opinion. Yes, everybody has but still, the point is this, whatever that we're trying to do with these masks or whatever, it's not to take your life. It's not to kill you. It's to protect other people. It's to protect you and your family. They killing me with this whole thing, man. But just understand and have some damn common sense. It's all about saving your lives. That's my common sense of the day. No, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's my common sense of the day. You know what I'm saying? So if it was my kids, I would actually have them wearing a mask. I don't care. I want them protected. Whatever the case, unless you come up with a better plan, then so be it. But other than that, let it be and let's go and let's move on. Man, that's my common sense of the day. Baby, let's get into this fired up battle. Old school, new school. What you got, man?
Go ahead and do the honors. Just a little sugar-free while you bullshitting.
Father, who art in heaven, quick gave me a beat. Now promoters on the set. Get your money while you bullshit.
That's a good start. Hey, that's a good start. Hey.
And I'm crazy. And there's a mellow ghetto breeze on my ass cause I'm sagging. Don't wanna die,
all right, boy. All right, man. That was a good one. Man. But let me go on and give you oh shit, where my list go?
Make that note. I'm wearing headphones. It's going straight into my
there we go. This one right here is Big Pun and Joe. I don't want to be a player. Still not a player. Let's go. Come on, man. I'm waiting on you.
Goddamn, bitch on that group like Montana.
This is Tampa by Cisco.
I'ma float like a fountain.
I got Sicko.
Baby, need some protein, work out like a dancer. I got all the hoes in the snow, just like Santa. And we keep the sticks in the smoke.
Let me know if you see the scores over there in the comments. Cause so far,
damn, baby, you got
it gotta be 1-1 right now. All right, man, go on with that. Wake it up. Y'all know what that is. Hypnotized. Notorious B.I.G. Now that's a legend. Hey. Down the rules. Hey. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, he's trying to hang in there. Hey, must be the money. Here we go. Get out of here. Do I need to get up? Boy, don't make me. Hey.
Automatic freezing, full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready. You ready, Dave? I'm ready.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
That's Poison. Bell Bid DeVoe.
Girl, I must warn you.
Hey. Go. Come on. Serious. I'm waiting on you, dog. He's digging. You see what happened? He starts digging.
I'm so high. Niggas clutching on their guns when I roll by. But they know don't flip a shot or they gon' die. Jump off the bench. Alright. Jump out the bins with the chop, let it ghost ride. Y'all can't do that yellow shit cause we started that. Bitch, I was the nigga before I knew how to rap. And I
Alright,
sold a lot
man.
of crack before I wrote a rap.
This is the last one. I done already torn. I done tore a whole Winnie, baby. Let's go. Oops, wait a minute. I thought I was on there. I thought I was on it. Thought I was on it. That's it, baby. We gonna leave it out. Nothing but a G thing. Snoop Dogg. Hey, 1, 2, 3 and 2 the 4. And that case, that's the dope.
Ready to make an entrance, so back on
Get up. Hey.
rip shit up. Give me the
Got him singing. Can we get 25? Can we get 25? Pays, man. Hey. Well. Let's go. Ah!
What?
I won.
How?
I don't know. We got.
Kim thinks you won, Phil.
Huh?
Kim Leonard thinks you won.
Ah,
She also
so
thinks you're a jabroni.
ain't that nothing? Whatever.
And a broke boy.
So you know what it is. Well, if you say I win, he got to do 25 push-ups. It's his turn. It's his week. This is make 2 for you.
So
2.
what? I have great arms.
2 to my 1. Yeah. You're gonna build it up.
All right.
Can we get that 25? Do we need a camera over there? I guess we do. Here, I want to put the camera. You got it. You got.
You already got 12 done.
All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let him do 25 to the one that really hit him the most. This is the one that hit him the most. I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah. We waiting. I gotta see my 25, dog. I want to see it all. Huh? I'm waiting on my cameraman to get over here. Let's go.
Perfection is perfected, so my land of understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know. Earning a man and learning a man. And at the same time, a man, you know what that shit, lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get one while I'm a fan. And that's real and real, then hold me feel. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get one off a chump, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and drink treats to the mic like a fan.
All right, man. This has been Fired Up Thursdays. We will see y'all in the next one.
Did we get? Oh shoot! All right, all right, man. It's been fun. We appreciate you guys tapping in. Share, join, subscribe on YouTube. We appreciate you guys. Like on Fired Up Broadcasting. You know what I mean? Give us some love, y'all. Start sharing and whatever, so we can get these, sponsorships going. You know what I'm saying? Holla back. Fired Up. Peace.
To all y'all